you know, I'm squatting 300 kilo, quite relatively easy, so I've still got big, strong, powerful legs. Bench pressing, 250 kilo, quite easy. Shoulder pressing, ridiculous amounts, as always had strong shoulders. And I've always just got an amazingly strong back, especially upper back. And obviously, deadlifting to 500 kilo, I'm going to have all those, you know, the rhomboid muscles and everything are going to be massive, and they're going to be easy to get big again. What do bodybuilders do? Aren't they? Yeah, spread the lats like wings. Do this, so it doesn't count. What do we do on it? Okay. What else, Jamie? You're not even into bodybuilding, are you?
Little old me. Oh, what's that one that Arnold does? And it's like the one arm like that.
It's that one.
That's
Is that it?
that's the one.
Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, we've got that one. Something like that. That's the Arnold pose, isn't it?
That's the one.
So, I think that gives you a good idea where I'm at. 360 pounds. So I guess, what am I aiming for? I'm not going to be big rammed. I'm thinking more like Terry's done. You know, a bit like, it's sort of in between. It's a bit like Chris Bumstead, but with ridiculous mass to it as well. So, yeah, doing a leg session today. Aren't we, mate? We're going to do some squats, do, leg extensions, some leg press, hamstrings. Don't really need to do calves. The calves are there. Let's go and do. Should do some light squats. We haven't done squats for ages. As I say, training's been very minimal. So let's go do some light squats and then we'll get onto the machines. So here we go. Six, 7, 1, 8. Good job.
First day back after 2 weeks of not playing WWE at all. See scratch marks and I see a person. See another person.
I'll be back. If you need anything, call me and stay near in case I call you.
Well, my phone's on 9%, so I left it upstairs to charge. Okay. I could see the shadow. She just ran straight. What? Okay. Legacy Dwight? Yeah, I'll beat him normally.
Oh, let's go. 5, one more. Chest up. Good. Limp. Does anyone else have this problem where I physically cannot fit in the bar? Like that, it's just so tight for me.
If you see that little demon stack above my ancients right now, it says 7. Hi everyone, it's Rax, and this is a video that I may be more excited to bring you than any other video I've ever recorded on my YouTube ever.
Blended in with the wall. I can't see shit. Okay. It's a great way to start off. I figured the distortion user would be over here. Gotta remember that Kate has a flashlight. Oh no, med kit. I'm just really worried about flashlight. That's the Claire. Has got the flashlight dead hard. Wouldn't expect anything else. Can hook Hill and then there with Kate, so that would be a good camp to keep. I thought they would be resetting or trying to make their position a little bit better, but nope, they just did a meaningless gen. I saw Dwight in this corner here. That's a really bad item. Bro, if you've got Legacy 2, which is the pants, I thought I could jump in the locker. You're gonna have Legacy 1 with the shirt. Why are you wearing bloody shirt and Legacy pants? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. They play this horribly. Now, if you had Object of Obsession, things like that wouldn't happen. I'm set on killing the Legacy Dwight. He will not live. It's his legacy that gave him away, to be honest. I saw the little glowing through the crack. If he had been wearing bloody pants instead of Legacy, he would have lived, probably. Oh, that's a horrible way to die because of your Legacy. I remember in a Super Alf video, Legacy Dwight Legacy Dwight gave some person away once upon a time, too. Legacy doesn't do you very much good if you're trying to hide.
I did something pretty cool the other day. I cleared my 150 wizard solo, and with that, I believe that I have been the first person ever to clear 150 solo on every single class in one season in hardcore, playing completely by
My game just crashed. That's crazy.
myself the whole time, playing solo Selfbound. So what exactly does that mean? Well, in one season means, you know, every season has a seasonal buff. It lasts a couple of months. So that's the first constraint. Then I played hardcore, which means if my character dies, it's gone forever. You lose everything. So you can't die. And then I played solo Selfbound. I played by myself. And Diablo 3 is a game that you really, really benefit if you play in groups. You get way more XP, you can trade items. Everything in the world is way better in group play, which is why most people go that route. But I played all of it by myself. And it's just hard to even build 7 full classes by yourself, let alone clear the highest tier on all of them. So I'd just like to take a quick moment and explain to you how I did that, because really it wasn't even a thought. I was never even going to go for this. It was never in my mind. but just like to tell you a little story about this season. So I started and I wanted to play hardcore and I wanted to play solo self-bound, and my first goal was I would have loved to be the first person to clear 150, the highest tier, on hardcore. And I knew that the absolute best chance was going to be on my monk that you see here. Well, tragedy struck on the very first day. Right after I had leveled up and right after I got my full Enos set, I died. I disconnected in a game, and I think there's a funny clip on YouTube somewhere where I said, "Is my monk dead here?" And I logged back in and my monk was dead. I lost everything. So the very first thing I had to do,
They're gonna quick switch. It looks too good to be true. P1 Ash, P5 Cheryl, no item. P5 Zarina, no item. PA Michaela just looks like a noob, but these three are gonna quick switch. And I'm wondering what I should do about that. Maybe put on Tinker or something, who knows. I know it. I knew one of them was gonna switch, but not into another newbie character.
after playing the entire first day, leveling up by myself and getting everything, was I had to start over. That was pretty heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie. It was by far the worst death I've ever had. It was just the worst timing ever. Nothing to do but rebuild the monk, but my thoughts of getting the first clear, losing, the better part of an entire day, are pretty much gone at that point, right? So I rebuilt the monk, and I started going, and I kind of hit my stride. Monks are a class that I have historically had a lot of success with compared to some of the other classes. It's definitely one of my best that I play. So once I got him rebuilt and I started going, I was doing pretty good. I got a lot of gear. I got Paragon, and there was this fun race that a lot of people were engaging in, trying to go for the first 150. There were a lot of people around like the 145 range very early on, like 2 or 3 days into the season in hardcore. So I started my push, and I detonated the 120s and the 130s pretty easily. At the 140s, it started to get tougher. And finally, I caught up to the person who was in rank 1 around 148. So at that point, it was just a race to see who could get the...
Let's hope my game doesn't crash again. Okay, they just... I'm gonna go for this person behind the wall. Looks like a more fun chase than the other two. The other two look like noobs. They slow vaulted and they slow vaulted back. That person's just like kind of crouching. Damn. This chase looks like it'll be more fun. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not seeing any amazing movement out of these guys. And not even seeing anything unique. No attempts to... No to none. No to really bad attempts. No, I mean, shit. They're either making no attempts or making the worst attempts in the world to try to dodge a nurse blink. There's very good players who can do way better than these guys. These guys have no idea how to play against a nurse. They're running around with their heads cut off, like chickens with their heads cut off. they'll get that person up, but doesn't matter when they're all injured. And I'm getting this many hooks. That's really the most progressed gen. Oh, they're healing. I heard her breathing. They need to make a beeline. Oh, the non-injured person. Jesus. What's that hit? You're really not looking anywhere? You have a firecracker. I don't know why you never tried to burn me with it. But. Yeah, I was about to say, if she healed, she has to be close.
Get the first clear, and I finally did it. Even with the death, I finally did pull off the first 150 in hardcore, and that video is again on YouTube if you'd like to see it. So that was a big moment. So chat was like, "All right, you did it. Died, still came back, and still got it. Feels amazing. What are you gonna do next?" And I hadn't really thought that far, but I did know that I did want to make a demon hunter. The new Marauder set, which this guy is. Is this maybe I have, this is the God set. Maybe I have the God set on for G-Farm. But yeah, I wanted to make a Marauder DH. So I cleared the 150 on Monk at 1800 Gons, at Paragon level. That's what Gons is. And I was like, well, Marauder's way harder. So if I want to clear Marauder, I need at least 2,500, maybe 3,000. So I went back to work, leveling. Got to 3,000, started plugging keys, and it was kind of tough. It was Marauder is very squishy, and I'm playing hardcore. I cannot die. So it wasn't as easy as I hoped it would be. But after trying, I finally got it down. And we got the 150 down on DH as well. Felt very good. It was tough, tougher than I thought it was going to be. Then my chat was like, all right, Rax, what are you going to do? And at this point, I didn't think I was going to make any other classes. I said, you know what? I'm going to go back to my monk because some other people had gotten their 150s. I wanted to see if I could get rank 1. My chat was like, no, Ryan, Rax, go make other classes. I'm like, let me try to get rank 1 first. Let's try to get rank 1 back. Let's see what happens. And I literally plugged, I don't know, 50 keys, and I took rank 1 back. I got a 9-minute clear now that I had 3,000 guns. They're like, okay, Rax, you got it back. Now you got to go make another class. I'm like, oh. I wasn't really planning on making another class, and I was like, all right, what do you guys want me to make? And I go, I know for sure I could do 150 Satyr. The Bomb Satyr is crazy powerful this season because the Soul Shards allow the Bomb Satyr to have guaranteed crit on a build that...
Ali. I didn't see the lobby. I'm just gonna do that.
That cannot crit. So let me say that again. The Bomb Satyr normally is incapable, cannot crit with its attacks. However, due to some clever wording on the soul shards this season, they can. And it's guaranteed, so you don't even have to stack crit hit chance, you only have to stack crit hit damage. So I just made a Bomb Satyr, I put crit hit damage everywhere, and the huge problem with Bomb Satyr, it hits so hard, but it has no survivability, it has no sustain. So you want to know what I did? I literally just took out, I think it was Bane of the Trap, and I just put in a Molten Wildebeest Gizzard. The gem that gives you a shield and heals you. And I go, dude, I can clear this without a Bane of the Trap. This guy hits so hard. And I did. It wasn't that hard at all. And in fact, I could even improve my time. But very interesting mechanics on this build. No sustain whatsoever, but you throw a Molten Wildebeest Gizzard in, and you've got no problems. Okay, Rax, what are you going to do next? I'm like, well, alright. I'll make you guys a deal. I'll make one more class. This is the last class I'm going to make. I'm going to make Barb. And I'm going to make Barb for one simple reason. I love Barbs. My favorite class. I would love to play Barb. Even though I don't think I can do a 150 on Barb, I'm still happy to play it. So I made a fully built Whirlwind Barb. And I tried, I got a very nice clear, I don't know what it was, 145 or something. It was a good clear. But I was plugging 150s, and I was just like, this is not happening. I do not have the damage to do this. It just absolutely, unless I get the 1 in a million rift, it's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. And I was just doing nothing to the monsters. Then my chat was saying, well, what about the buffed Hoda build? We think it's better. I'm like, well, yeah, okay. It probably is better, but do I want to make a whole nother build? Do I really want to do that? Oh, all right, I'll make it just to humor you guys. I made Hoda, and I started plugging 150s. It was tough, but it was possible. Way more possible than Whirlwind with the gear I had and the level I was at. And I go, I think this is possible. I'm gonna try this for a little bit. I tried and tried and tried, and I cleared it. And I really wasn't sure I was going to be able to. I cleared it. My chat was like, all right, Rax, you have to do all the classes. Now you have to do them all. And I was like, guys, it's great that we have 4 of the 7 down, but we have some major problems coming up. Witch Doctor, I'm not a good Witch Doctor player, and I don't like Witch Doctor that much. And Woody had just died 10 times on a Witch Doctor due to lag. He was trying to do a 150 on Wizard, or excuse me, on Witch Doctor, and he just kept chain dying to lag. He'd shoot the